Morning! It's 7 AM on Wednesday. I am going on the Keys to the Kingdom tour this morning at Magic Kingdom. The tour starts at 9, so I've got to be over there for 8:45. I'm just heading into the quick service now to get myself some coffee. Last night after I left you, the friends that I met with earlier, they invited me out for dinner and we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and so I brought home a banana cheesecake. So I'm having that for breakfast because I'm on vacation. Keys to the Kingdom tour today. Off the top of my head, it's approximately $100. I've paid $89 because I get a 15% discount with an annual pass. It includes lunch. I think it's a 7-hour walking tour. Obviously it's a lot of walking. Closed-toe shoes are required, and I think it includes lunch. All of this to be confirmed, but that's what I know at this time.
How's ready to go?
I mentioned in an earlier vlog that my camera strap broke, and that made me very wary about filming on rides and stuff, not having like a strap to hold on to the camera. So I basically went onto Amazon trying to find a proper camera wrist strap. More difficult than you would think. And I actually managed to find a Nintendo Wii black strap that I've used to replace it. It was a pack of 10, they were $7.99. Pro tip, especially if you're coming from the UK, if you want to order stuff to your room, here's how I've done it. Had to go onto the Amazon website, not the app. Had to make sure that I put in United States for deliver to, and also put in the postal code, which is 32830. I had to call reception to find out the delivery address for Caribbean Beach, which is 900 Cayman Way, and basically put the address in. As long as your name's on the delivery, you don't need to do any more than that. And it actually came to me the same day that it got delivered, just in the evening. But normally they say allow 24 hours. It's just a $5 processing fee for Disney to actually handle your package, that's all. Word to the wise, because I'm unwise, give yourself an hour and a half to get to a reservation if it's a tour or something, because I'm cutting it a little bit fine. It's 20 to 9 and my tour starts at 9. And I've still got to get through security and scan my pass and everything, so probably should have got here a little bit earlier. Maybe the bus before. I'm naughty. They said to be here for 8:45. It's 8:43. I've done quite well. I'm good, how are you?
Good. I can't complain.
Have a good day. When checking in for a tour, you used to go to the Chamber of Commerce on that side, which is by the town hall and where guest relations is, but it's now over in the Town Square Theatre as you go into the right. I've got my little name tag, and we're stopping at Pecco's Bill for lunch, so I'm deciding on my meal. So I've got my listening device as well as my little pass that takes us backstage. I've got my name tag on. How cute is that? And they gave me a bottle of water, and I've also made my lunch choices. Obviously I'm now going on the tour, and I don't really want to show you too much, but I will check in with you afterwards and give you a full review of the experience and what I did, and if there's an opportunity for me to film little bits, I'll do my best.
There's so much heritage and history represented right here. It actually even represents our founder, Walt Disney, in a lot of ways. Brown building. To the right-hand side is those kind of 4 clustered windows over there. It says Center Street Academy of Fine Arts Painting and Sculpture. Now, yes, we have all of these misters for our plants, but we also have heaters throughout these areas as well. When it hits about 40 degrees here in Florida, all of the Floridians tend to freak out, especially the past couple of days. But not only that, the plants do too. We want to make sure everyone's staying very, very comfortable. So when it hits about 40 degrees, we'll turn those heaters on.
Here's a little hidden Mickey for you, where you see these hats on the stand. That's the hidden Mickey for you.
Thank you so much for coming. I will come around, I will grab your listening devices, and then you guys are all free to go. But again, thank you so much.
Woo! Just finished the tour back at Town Square Theatre. Really enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. It was worth the money. We got to see backstage of Splash Mountain, go and see the parade housing. What else did we do? We went on the Haunted Mansion. It took us in the utilidors and like did the whole length of the park in there, like under Fantasyland, under the castle. Saw things you really shouldn't see, including the Maleficent parade float getting ready for its return. So even the tour guide was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this yet, this is so cool. So yeah, had a really good time. I'm meeting up with Tom and Jamie for dinner later, but for now I'm just going to kick back in Magic Kingdom, and I've just got a fast pass to meet Mickey and Minnie. Thank you. Thank you. Meeting them in the birthday gear was super cute, and I also managed to get a pretty good boomerang of us like poking up behind Mickey. So I'm looking forward to posting that. I'm now going to head round to the Peoplemover, see if I can hop on that, and I'm going to try and adjust some fast passes now. So I've got some things to do. Hello! As you could probably tell, I just got spotted, so thank you to the viewers that said hello. I am now heading around to Tomorrowland and need to kind of plan some fast passes, I think. I really need a wee. That's one thing I will say about the Keys to the Kingdom tour, is they had a restroom break at least every hour, which was great. There is a lot of walking involved though, my feet hurt. So I think in the tour we did about 18,000 steps. So if you're not a big walker, bear that in mind. You also have to take 2 flights of stairs going into the utilidor, which is the underground part of the Magic Kingdom.
Presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World.
As when we were on the Keys to the Kingdom tour, we saw Maleficent potentially getting ready for her re-debut. I'm going to see if I can catch the parade. Easier said than done, considering how busy the park is today, but I should be able to get a spot. If not by the Christmas shop somewhere. I managed to cut through to get this far. Let's see if I can get through the shop to get a view. We will see. There we go, jobs are good. About 3:30, and true to form, I'm now starting to hit my jet lag wall. I know I need to push on today, so I'm not going to go back to the room. However, the park is getting, I don't know, it feels like it's getting busier. It might not be getting busier, but it feels very busy. For that reason, I'm going to head out of the park for the Grand Floridian and hopefully chill out there from 4 o'clock when they start playing the music. Probably get a drink or a little ice cream or something and just chill out until I meet Tom and Jamie at the Polynesian at 6. My plan is to pop into the quick service Gasparilla Grill, pick up an ice cream or something, and then just chill out in the lobby. This is the Gasparilla Grill quick service. Pastries, muffins, hot food over there. I've also got some, I think it's a sandwich bar. Yeah, sandwich bar, Korean salad, fridges, and ice cream, which is what I've come for. I'm gonna go for an orange and cream bar. I fancy a drink, but I don't know what I want. Do I want a Coke? Maybe. Okay, I'm back in my happy place now. I'm gonna be okay. I think I was just having a bit of a moment. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. think that sit down and rest was just what I needed. I don't even think it's the fact that I'm that jet lagged, it's just that the mornings I've been going big or going home and like pushing myself. I've done 20,000 steps before 2 p.m. today, which was a bit mental. I'm now heading round to the Polynesian to go meet Tom and Jamie for Ohana. Ohana is one of those restaurants that is incredibly popular with people that have been before. So most of the people that are going to Ohana are returning guests. It's incredibly hard to get a reservation, but normally, like on the day or the day before, people cancel their reservations and you can swipe one up, and that's what we managed to do yesterday. The reservation's actually at 8:30 p.m, but we're gonna see if we can check in early, and if they can't take us early, then they can cancel the reservation at the podium, and I don't think you get charged if that's the case. Such a beautiful and peaceful walk. If you've made it this far into the vlog, chances are you're one of my loyal viewers. And with that, I would like to give you a little heads up. In next week's vlog, I'll be announcing a competition that I'll be running for a week. And it's a pretty fun one that I'm organising myself. So make sure you tune in next week for your chance to win. Just popped into the merchandise location and look how cute these Dole Whip socks are. Really soft as well. I've recently seen these being added into the merchandise locations patched. So they are adhesive patches, so you could just stick them on like luggage or something if you wanted to. But they do have a seam where you could probably sew, well, it does say on the back that you can sew them on. Those are $20. They're nice. $20 worth though, it's quite expensive. Alright. Page is going off. I've also got Tom and Jamie. Say hi.
Over here is our fire pit grill where they cook shrimp, chicken and steak. And it's all we can eat. We serve family style.
The famous pineapple bread. We've had a salad. And this is our appetizer.
Alright, soft pork dumpling, honey coriander wings, sweet noodles, and veggies.
Lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You happy?
Thank you.
We just got the steak and it's like char grilled. Happy? We're happy. We're happy. We're happy. That was a pineapple bread pudding.
Good.
Where did it go? We've decided that we're going to go over to Magic Kingdom to go hopefully see Happy Ever After. What did you think of Ohana, considering it was your first time? So good. The noodle steak was the best. Would you recommend to a friend? Yes. Yeah, 100%. I guess we could try and get some fast passes? Yeah. Give it a go. Yeah. Yeah. Try our luck. Otherwise, fireworks and Peoplemover. Peoplemover's great. Thank you. She's happy. She's in Magic Kingdom. Have you been here yet on this trip? Hey!
I love it.
Jamie's found the real mailbox in Magic Kingdom. If you mail stuff from here, it gets a Magic Kingdom stamp on it, so it's a nice way to send postcards home. You have to pay. You have to pay. Well, you have to have a stamp on it. Okay. But you can buy stamps at the merchandise shop as you come in.
I'm just going to sell a postcard.
Once Upon a Time is on. How cute. Should we divert this way and take the long route?
I get around people.
Because there's people and I don't like people. We've grabbed a spot between Beast Castle and the castle, Cinderella's castle. We're going to try and watch the fireworks from here because whilst we love Tangled toilets, you can't necessarily see the ones from, like the fireworks from behind the castle. So we're going to give this a go. And if it's Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, people are having a great time. If it's not great, we'll move and then we'll tell you where we go.
The Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry.
Terms and conditions apply. selfish, guys. Don't take up the space. Going under the sea with Ariel if you don't know the ride.
That's what this story's all about. Hey, where you been? I've been waiting for you.
Back in the room, and today's been a day. It's been a day and a half. It might not seem it from the amount of content I got, but it's been a very long day. The tour today has written me off, and then I kept going today, which is something I'm proud of myself for, because there was a big part of me that hit, like, after we finished the tour, we'd already done 20,000 steps by that point. And I was kind of like, I'm ready to like go back to the room, but no, I encouraged myself to stay out, went to the Grand Floridian, chilled out there, had a really nice time chilling out there for a nice hour. Went to the Polynesian, likewise had a nice chill there, had a lovely meal with Tom and Jamie. Tom and Jamie are also YouTubers. I'll link them in the description box below. And once we'd finished dinner, we went over to Magic Kingdom, as you saw Happily Ever After, went on Under the Sea with Ariel, and then called it a night. It was actually extra magic hours, and after I said goodbye to Tom and Jamie, I walked back to Tomorrowland to just see what was happening with like the rides and stuff. And one of the problems with extra magic hours in the evening, specifically the evening, is they have to scan your magic band to get on every attraction, or like not even like, especially Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, like they have to scan everyone's band to make sure that they're staying in a Disney resort. And that means you have to wait about 15 minutes before you even get in line. So it seemed counterproductive, you know? And I just looked at the lines, and like the lines to join the line, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Not by myself as well. I was just kind of like, I've had a long day as well, so I was just looking forward to coming back to the room, cleansing my soul, and just chilling out. So I'm looking forward to bed. It's now about 10 o'clock. The bus here from Magic Kingdom was not fun. An ECV had to board first, and then the guy, the bus driver, had lifted up the ramp, put the bus back into position, was closing the doors, and then another ECV came up, so we had to like do the whole process all over again. And then boarded the bus. I went to the back like you're supposed to, and then people stopped halfway, and then there was still loads of people waiting to get on, and the bus driver kept saying like, move up, move up, move up, we got more people that need to come on. And then nobody was listening, so I was like, guys, he's asking you to move up, and then like 2 people moved, and then the rest stayed there. Oh my god, guys, it was just, you know, if you've taken Disney transport buses, you know the exact scenario that I am describing. I get so much anxiety going on those buses in busy times. Quiet times, couldn't bat an eyelid, but like coming out of Magic Kingdom, no. So another day in Disney tomorrow. It's meant to be thunderstorms in the morning, so I'm not expecting to do much until like midday-ish. So, well, that's I'm spoiling things, aren't I? Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? I will just remind you as well, competition. I'm bringing you a competition in next week's vlog. So if you would like the chance to win some prizes, hey, make sure you tune into that. And I will also remind you, if you haven't already got one, I'm plugging again, but hey, you know, man's got an early living. Dream Guide, an unofficial guide to Walt Disney World. Whether it's your first or 51st trip to Walt Disney World, you can use my guide to get yourself to Disney World and have hopefully the best trip ever. And it includes loads of fun facts and top tips that I've put together just for you guys, and it's a consolidation of everything I've taught you in over 100 vlogs now. So it's been a good day. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I am feeling a lot better in myself. Like I'm really settling into being here by myself, and yeah, just recouping. Like I feel like I'm becoming myself again. At the start of this holiday, I was very apprehensive about coming by myself and anxious. and I'm warming up to it. Having seen a few friends and just reminding myself, no, I can do this. Like, this is my thing. I can do this. So, yes. Self-confidence, it's important. Right, anyway, I'll stop waffling. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see all my future stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.